Alright, so these here are typical undercut. That's actually very typical. But if you look in here, right there and right there are actually deeper undercut. Right there where it kind of looks like it's lost pigment, that's an undercut, a deeper undercut than your average undercut. That white spot right next to it, another deeper undercut. And I even have undercut extending all the way to the back here. It's not as deep, but it's still there. I guess there's a population that doesn't even have that because the dentist that removed this out of my mouth was surprised to see just how far back my undercuts go. And why it made this case with this denture even more detrimental. You can see, like right here, I have less of an undercut than I do on the other side. But here's the interesting part. This is where my jaw goes into unusual zone. This undercut, most people don't have an undercut here. And one of the reasons why flipping this particular denture and pulling from the back, like Dr. Ortega had first suggested, was because of that, and because the denture was so tight that this was so involved with my tissues that even pulling on this side wouldn't accommodate, because now you have this chunk of material eating into my bone while you're trying to tug on this side. Maybe you can see it from the top. Wish the lighting was better. Let me see if I get out of my own way here. You can see how this one has a little bit of an undercut, but it's a lot more gradual. On this side, you got this, and then suddenly you got an indent here, and this kind of kicks over a little bit. So that was a secret undercut. That even if I did a video consultation with the doctor before I did this implant, denture, there'd be no way in hell a video consult with any doctor is gonna figure this out. And even like people are like, oh, I'll send in photos, tell me about my undercuts. Well, guess what? If somebody with this deep of an undercut like me stands in front of the camera like foreshortens it and takes away plane. So it's gonna look like I have a mild undercut on film. But there she is, undercuts and all. And it was, the biggest thing was how far this material flopped over my bone bump. That is not all that abnormal. Hey, look, I got a space between my teeth again.